a wireless microphone system from AnkerWork. Welcome back to Techstination. I'm Fred Fishkin. Joining us from AnkerWork, part of Anker, is Senior Public Relations Manager Brett White. Hi, Brett.
Hi, Fred. How are you?
Terrific. Well, AnkerWork has announced the M650, an ultra-compact wireless microphone. You have some well thought out features here. Give us a bit of an overview.
Yeah, thanks, Fred. I think this is a really cool example of function being blended really seamlessly with fashion, actually. The actual device is can actually fit in the palm of your hand. Let me show it to you here right now. It's so there's the actual receiver, and you've got the two microphone spots, and then the transceiver right there. That all fits right back in the palm of my hand, and actually it has most of the functionality of a standalone microphone, all in a very compact form factor that I think can be used for actual interviews. It's a shame that we're not actually in the same state or closer. We could use this for the interview, but can actually be transmitted up to 650 feet away without any loss of signal or volume strength.
Interesting. And you've done some unique things here, like the swappable colors. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, that's a great example. So we've got actually a couple different colors. This is the black version of the M650. It also comes in white. And with each unit, it actually comes with two swappable replacement covers, which are really easy to swap out. All you do is just take the factory installed cover and you twist it off counterclockwise. Take the new cover, twist it back on, and now you've got something to match maybe with your tie, your jacket, a blouse, anything that you're wearing, just to kind of give it a little bit extra style and flash. It's pretty handy, and I think really, let me turn it so you can see it correctly there. I think it's just a nice little addition just to give a little bit more flash and a little bit of a more stylish look to it.
Well, you have some tech specs that are interesting as well, things like noise reduction. Tell us about that.
Sure. So this is one of our many products that comes with our voice shield noise canceling technology, which blocks out wind, other voices, any external noise. So you can really focus on the content creator. We also have it's installed with our TrueLink wireless technology, which when you use that with a LC3+ codec, it can actually, that's what enables the transceiver to pick up the microphone from up to 650 feet away. And there's some other really smart innovations in this device. Say that there is some interference while you're trying to record some audio, maybe someone else is recording some audio in the area or some sort of other interference. You can actually lay down a local copy of that audio track and then go back in post-production and download the audio to your computer and then lay that in, whether you're putting it in over some B-roll or some cutaways. One other really cool feature I wanted to tell you about is, say that you're going to do some video production and you're going to lay some voice work down over like a music bed. You can actually adjust the transceiver to record on just one side of the audio, so left or right, and that leaves the other audio track open for, say, like a music bed. And just there's a lot of flexibility that's built into this technology, and I think it's going to make for a very flexible but powerful user experience.
And you said TrueLink enables it to transmit over 600 feet, 2 football fields?
Up to 650 feet away, yes. In testing it actually measured out to that length, which is really impressive. I mean, you could be out of actual eyesight, from someone and still be able to conduct an interview, which is pretty incredible.
And the recording of a local copy is pretty crucial too from time to time, that it can record on the device itself.
Right. Basically, you have the ability with the Anker transceiver. It actually comes with both Lightning and USB-C adapters. You could actually plug it into your smartphone and then record that local copy and then dump that down from your smartphone to your computer using USB-C cable. That does come standard in the actual package. Or if you're going from your digital camera down to your PC, you can use a 3.5 millimeter cable, also included with the package.
Really interesting. And there's plenty of storage in there too, right?
Correct. You can do up to 7 hours of local storage And the battery life is really impressive on this too. You can actually go up to 15 hours of battery life on one charge. And that's another thing that's really nice to point out about the actual charging base. This is your one-stop shop for charging, for storing, and for pairing. So you can do all of your device pairing from this device as well.
So who is this designed primarily for? I know it's pretty versatile, but give me an overview of what the thinking is there at Anker.
Sure. I think there's a couple different audiences. One for your your do-it-yourself content creator. If you're the type of person who has your own lighting, your own audio, your own digital setup, and you're just a one person recording crew, you can do all of that. And with again, a lot of style and a lot of flexibility with the M650. I would say anyone that's looking to conduct a really high quality interview, or someone that wants to get even record some sound from any type of music event. I think it's got enough sensitivity and enough the noise canceling technology to really focus on that one source and then block out what you're trying to avoid.
Terrific. So this is open for pre-orders now. Tell us how people are going to be able to get their hands on these.
Correct. So we're order for pre-orders now. Starting March 14th, you can check out, actually buy the M650 on Amazon.com and on AnkerWork.com. It'll sell in the US and the UK for $249 and in Germany for $269.
So tell us what your thoughts are about the advantages that you've built in here over, I guess this is an increasingly competitive space. We're seeing more and more kinds of devices arriving.
Right. I think but before this type of product came along, I probably would have taken something like a simple, kind of desktop, mic that just kind of stands right next to your laptop, and I would have recorded something and really wouldn't have had the flexibility to be moving, let alone to have something that's small enough to fit on my lapel. So I think it's basically taking all of the power and functionality of that single standalone microphone and packing it into a very, very compact form factor and something that I think is versatile enough for anyone to use for, like I said, an interview, for any type of audio production need that anyone would ever really have. It's really flexible, but packs a lot of power inside of a really small, really compact, but meaningful form factor.
For more information, where can people go?
A great place to stop is at AnkerWork.com. We'll have information about some of the more advanced recording capabilities. I think it'll also really go in depth about all of the different ways that you can transfer your files down to either through computer or through your smartphone. And it'll give you a lot of really, really good information about some of the ways to really optimize the audio experience.
And besides the computer and the phone, also great for use with a digital camera if you're doing video as well, right?
It actually, yes, will slide. I unfortunately don't have a digital camera with me, but it actually has a mount that you can slide right into where the camera flash would normally go, and so it can serve as your one-stop shop and literally anchor onto your digital camera.
The site again is AnkerWork, ANKER work.com. Congratulations on the innovations. Brett White, thanks for taking time with us.
Thanks, Fred. Have a great day.